Hey y'all, so we're going to do some work in the garden. Thought we'd take y'all along. We're just going to do some cleaning up. The garden's kind of a mess right now from where we were planting and doing some things. So we thought we'd bring y'all along and let you see what we're doing this afternoon. We cleaned the chicken coop out earlier, did some work in there. So now we're just going to do some work in the garden.
All the tomatoes are going to have to get strown.
Are they? They're getting that big?
Yeah, over here.
Wow, that's great though. Rosie, you done had a bath today, don't you? Strawberries getting dirty. Remember what you had in any of these pots over here?
No.
Just test stuff.
Yeah. Because I lost the thing I was using.
So Dennis, you gonna tell them what you're working on right now?
Just hoeing some weeds. Come on over here.
So we've just, the garden's been planted, what, about a month?
Yep.
It's been planted about a month. Right now we're just doing some cleanup from where we got it planted, but working every day. We didn't get to do our initial cleanup after we got everything planted, so we're out here just doing some cleanup, doing some hoeing, getting some weeds. This is our okra right here in this row. So we got a hoe row of okra. It's about, how long a row is this?
25.
About 25 feet. Each row is about 25 feet. So this is our okra. This right here is going to be zucchini. This whole row is zucchini down through here. Couple of different kinds of zucchini. And then we've got a few different kinds of peppers in this row right here. Some beautiful Elysium that we planted. Dennis started this one. Was this one from last year?
No, it's from in the house.
So he started this one from seed in the house this summer, or this winter. Started this one in the house, so it's come up real good. And there's actually a little tomato plant right here coming up in this dirt. So that's going to be a little tomato plant in there. Again, we're just cleaning up as we go out here today, doing some weeding, cleaning up. We did clean out our chicken coop earlier. I gave her little Rosie dog, gave her a bath today. Rosie Posy. So I'm trying to watch her, not let her get too dirty. And then we've got some few pepper plants right here. Then we've got tomato plants all down through here. Some basil, several different varieties of tomatoes. Then we've got squash down through here. A couple of different varieties of squash. But our tomatoes, we've got, let's see, we've got some organic beefsteak right here. Several of those. Then we've got, let's see, some Big Daddies. Again, organic beefsteak. This squash has really come alive right there. Those are getting to be a good size. We're going to trellis those up. We're excited about that. Then we've got some little cherry sun sugar tomatoes. Those are going to be good. We've got green beans, cucumbers, some pickles, all coming in. This is just some weeds and some flowers where we didn't plant anything in between those, but we've got our arches here. So we've got some purple beans planted right here. We've got purple beans, green beans. We've got arches for all of our green beans and some cucumbers. And we've got all kinds of cucumbers and pickles over on the other side. More tomatoes here. We've got some marigolds, but again, he started in the house. We are going to try some drip lines this year. We hadn't done that before, but we've got some black cherry tomatoes in here. Some more of those sun sugar. Some of them we hadn't used before, so those are going to be different for us. Some Cherokee purples, which we love the Cherokee purples. San Marzanos, we like those. And then we've got what other tomatoes we got, baby?
Romas.
We've got some Roma tomatoes. So we're excited about that. And there's another row we've got of peppers. We like the peppers. So we've got lots of different peppers. We've got the Big Bertha sweet peppers, lunchbox peppers, different varieties. We've got poblanos, jalapenos, all kinds of peppers. I like peppers. Purple peppers, just bell peppers, all different kinds of peppers that we've planted this year. So we're excited about that. We've got some cayennes planted. Of course, we've got some I don't even know. Can't even think of all the peppers we've got planted. We've got some yeah, we've got then we've got tomatillas over there. Banana peppers. That's my nephew and niece. They absolutely love those. And starting right here, we have our potatoes. These potatoes were planted St. Patrick's Day, right? These were planted on St. Patrick's Day. So they are looking real good. Chair in the way there. Dog over there laying. But these potatoes should be ready about the middle of June, I'm thinking. So they are looking real good over here. We don't have a huge amount of garden space, but what we do have, we really try to utilize to the best of our ability. But we're really excited about the potatoes. We did real good with potatoes last year, so we're hoping they're just as good this year. So we kind of ran out of space this year in the garden, so we ended up going outside of the garden. We're hoping, so far the rabbits and deer over here haven't gotten into anything, but we've got some peppers planted out here. Got a lot of weeds we got to get taken care of, but we do have some blueberry bushes. I covered those yesterday because last year the birds got to them before we could. But I got those covered yesterday, so hopefully we'll salvage a few blueberries this year. You can see a few in there. We're excited about that. And right here we have an entire, on the outside of our garden, a whole row right here of sunflowers. And these are from seeds we kept last year from our giant, what are they called?
Giant Mongolian.
Yeah, giant Mongolian sunflowers. And they were probably about 7 or 8 foot tall. So I'm hoping they get that tall again this year, but they were absolutely huge and beautiful. So I'm excited. I did try to do a little bit of weeding yesterday, but the grass is really starting to grow, but it won't affect those sunflowers because they will be absolutely huge. So they're coming in nicely, and there are going to be a lot of them. So we're excited about that. But our cucumbers are really starting to vine in there. You can see that. But we got a lot of weeding we need to get done. But the garden is coming along nicely. Our apple tree, we've only been on our property 3 years. So our apple tree so far, we haven't gotten any apples off of this one, or either of them. We've got a couple more, but they're still real small. But maybe this year or next. This one had some blooms on it earlier this year. maybe we'll get something off of it. Now we've got some chestnut trees, and they're small, but they are actually chestnut trees that Dennis started from seeds that he just picked up off the ground when we were on a hike. He just picked all of them up and started them in the refrigerator one day, and got them into trees, and they're looking real good. So we're hoping that they're going to continue to grow, and we'll have some beautiful trees on our little bit of half acre we've got here. But we've got some yarrow planted here. We've got yarrow planted in the yard here, just kind of, planting out some things in our yard. So echinacea's out there, but our yarrow has really come alive already this year, so we're excited about that. I thought I'd show y'all around the property a little bit, show you some things we've got going on. Beautiful flowers. This is our honeysuckle, one of the honeysuckle vines we've got. Just last week it was just full of beautiful honeysuckle. It was gorgeous. So right here we've got some raspberries. So these are some of the raspberries we've got. Looks like they're already starting to come in this year. And then we've got, so it's raspberry, and then we've got our blackberry bushes. We're really excited about those. We had a lot of blackberries last year, and it looks like we're going to have a lot this year as well. It's funny, I don't eat blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I don't eat any of them, but I can bake you a pie. I can bake you whatever you want with them, but I will wash them up, and we give them to family, or we're going to sell them at the farmer's market. We're going to do a farmer's market this year, so we're looking forward to that. But yeah, we're going to have tons of blackberries, and you can see they're already getting pretty big. We're going to have some good size on them. Some more places that we ended up putting some more pepper plants, because like I said, we just ran out of room this year. We got so many. There's another tomato plant. Come on, Rosie. Then we got some more pepper plants around here. Pardon the mess. We got to put some things around our little chickies. Chicks. And then more plants. And then we've got some voluntary blackberry bushes that have come up right here, so we're excited about that. And we just plant stuff just everywhere. We're excited about it. Got some just flowers and different things that are still covered right now, but we're just starting to uncover things that are getting fairly good size. But even more pepper plants and tomato plants back here. Rosie, come out from there. Come on. So, like I said, we're just kind of planting wherever we had space this year. So we got a couple of more cattle panels put up for the tomatoes and the squash. Yeah, my phone fell, so or yeah, for the zucchini and the tomatoes. So hopefully that'll get it for now. But we still got some cleaning up to do, but he got a lot of the weeding done, and come across another big ant hill in our pepper plants, so he had to torch that. So hopefully that took care of that for now. But she's coming along good. Can't wait to start seeing some produce coming in. I'm excited.